Hey girlfriends, it's Gabrielle Ishell, and today is the day that I'm going to be removing these box braids from my hair. And oh my god, this is the first time that I've worn a protective style since being fully natural. And guys, I miss my hair. I miss my hair so much. So I'm so excited. Although it was fun to not have to worry about my hair for 4 weeks, I'm really excited to take this out so I can actually see my hair. Oh my god. So right now I just have it in this one ponytail, and I'm just going to show you guys what the hair looks like after about 4 weeks. So there is a good amount of new growth here. Look at that. Yes, yes to the new growth. Yes. And then in the braids, in some of the braids, you can see, let me scoot up a little bit. You can see my hair sticking out. Like, look at that. Look. Well, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but yes, you can right here. You see that? That's my hair. This is my hair. There was another braid that was like 10 times worse than that. I have to zoom in for you guys. Look at that. You can see the two different textures. My hair is like peeking out right here. So while I had these braids, I went to the beach a couple times. I got in the pool. One time my hair got kind of wet, and then the second time I went to the pool, it got immersed in the water. I was swimming. You know, if you guys don't know, I actually love swimming. I was on the swim team in high school for 2 years, and then I was a lifeguard for 3 summers. So I absolutely love swimming, and I was swimming. Anyways, this video is not about me swimming. It's about me taking out my hair. So, and it's funny, I wasn't even gonna do this, but last night I was looking on YouTube and I'm like, people actually make videos of them removing their hair, so why not? I'm gonna do it too. So this is the only time that I use scissors that aren't shears for my hair, because it's not my hair that I'm cutting. So I know my hair is short. It stops like somewhere up here, but to be safe, because, oh no, it stops like right here. So you wanna make sure you are cutting, obviously you cut below where you think your hair is. And you'd rather be safe than sorry, because if you have your hair in the protective style for a month and then you end up cutting off 1 inch or a ½ inch or however much you cut off, like what was the point? So make sure you cut off way below where your hair is. And I was right, my hair is right here where I am right now, I think. Wait, maybe not. It's shorter. No, it's right here. Yeah, this is my hair. Oh wow, it's actually longer than I thought. It comes down right here. So, better to be safe than sorry. So yes, I'm just going to remove the hair like this. And it's so funny how much easier it is to remove the hair than to put it in. It took hours and hours to do the style, but guess what? It's probably gonna take less than an hour to remove the hair. So I think I'm gonna do a little braid out. Wear it as a braid out for a little bit. A little bit meaning for 15 minutes, because I'm washing my hair today. It needs to be washed. I have been moisturizing it throughout the month that I've had it in these braids, but you don't get the same kind of moisture. I haven't used a deep conditioner. I've just used the, I don't even know what the thing is called. It's like a leave-in spray, sort of. So I've just been using that and getting my hair wet and moisturized like that, but it's not the same. So I'm detangling, deep conditioning today, washing today, all of that today. My hair doesn't feel dry at all. It feels actually very, very moisturized and soft. So I think I did a really good job of keeping it moisturized while they were in the braids. And if you're interested in seeing what I did, I just posted a video on that, so I'll leave that up in the cards above. and also in the description box below. See, we're almost halfway done, and I've only been doing this for about 15 minutes. You guys see how fluffy my hair looks? It does not feel dry at all. I did a really good job. I'm proud of myself. Because it's so easy to just not do anything, like literally not do anything to your hair when it's in braids. But you know what? I did. I did. Okay, now like some of the pieces are tangled, and it's probably like tangled with the braiding hair. So I'm just trying to be careful when I do that. Just detangle that hair just to get all the braiding hair out of my hair. And I'm going to do the other half in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My hair is back. I am free, and it feels so good. So now I am going to use my apple cider vinegar and water mixture here to get the buildup, because I don't know if you can see it, but I definitely feel buildup in some places, like around my scalp, so especially in the back, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. I am using it in an old Do-Grow bottle so that I can have this tip here and I can get like directly to my scalp. Now I need to, okay, I feel a lot of buildup right here. I'm just gonna massage that in to break it down. Apple cider vinegar helps out with that. Oh yes, because I use a lot of jam right in the front to touch it up and all of that, so you can see. And just massage it. And then if you feel more buildup in one spot, you can obviously focus on that if you want and just rub it into that spot. Ooh, and it stinks. I love sectioning my hair. Not having it sectioned makes it a little bit overwhelming. Like I have to do all of this hair, but sectioning it out gives you like little milestones, for lack of better words. So further sectioning it, and I have this little piece here. I'm going to use my Not On My Watch by Aunt Jackie's, and I'm going to use this OGX coconut oil miracle conditioner to help me detangle. And you can also use water too. This is very important. You do not want to start washing your hair before your hair is properly and thoroughly detangled. That is a big no-no. And I learned that lesson the hard way a couple years ago. Actually, it was over 10 years ago. It was 11 years ago. I had, ooh, this is why I bring my scissors. You guys already know. A big knot there. I had Senegalese twists in, and you know when they do those twists, they're twisting your hair and their hair, so it's like double twists. And I didn't detangle my hair. Y'all, I had dreadlocks. My hair was so matted, it was so hard to detangle after washing it, which is why I would never, ever, ever do that again. So now I'm able to comb through it, and obviously you want to start at the bottom and work your way up so that you're not pulling out hair unnecessarily. Now, our hair sheds about 100 hairs a day, and so if you have a protective style in your hair for 4 weeks, you should expect to see a lot of hair coming out because your hair has been shedding for the 4 weeks, but guess what? It just hasn't been allowed to actually fall out of your hair because it's within a braid. So you're going to see, oh, look at that. Look at that. You're going to see hair. Look, it's going to look like your hair is shedding, but it's actually not a bad thing. I feel like that's a common occurrence. Like when we take our protective styles out and we see all the hair that's coming out with it, we get scared, but it's nothing to really be scared about because that's 4 weeks of shedded hair having nowhere to go. So, and you can also put some of the apple cider vinegar mixture down the length of your hair because you have product on your hair too. Y'all see that length though? That length. Look at that. Yes. So I'm all finished detangling my hair, and this is how much hair I lost. Let's see if I can hold it up. Which is a good amount, but this is 4 weeks worth of hair, so I'm not mad at it. And I'm going to do the other half in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! My hair is, oh, I have another one here. Thought it was done. Okay, let's do that again.